Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Maths with Al-Mansur. Yes, today we are going to study simple interest. Simple interest from BLE book. The questions that have been asked till now in BLE examinations of class 8 in Nepal. So let us dive into the topic. The first question that is given over here is Manju pays rupees 2400 as interest. So what are the things given that we need to write down first? So solution over here. Here it goes. So the things given over here is Manju pays rupees 2400 as interest. So that is interest I. Interest I. We call it Biaz. So interest is rupees 2400. And the rate is also given over here. The rate is R, that is 10%. PA means per annum, per year. The time is also given out here. Time T. Time is 3 years. The first question that we have to answer is question number A. Write the formula to find principal. P. Principal P in terms of interest, time and rate. If you have to find out principal in terms of time and rate, and interest, so the formula is P is equal to I into 100 whole upon T into R. Similarly for question number B, how much loan had C taken? So we have to find out this principal. The first amount that is taken as a loan, or the first amount that we give it to somebody, that is called principal. So here the loan is the principal. So the amount which C has taken is the principal. That is why we have to find principal. So same formula will apply, amount into 100 by 100 plus TR. So how much is the interest? Interest is 2400 multiply by 100 upon what is the time taken? So to clear the loan 3 years, and the rate is 10%. Now you can reduce it to get the loan amount. 0 and 0 can be reduced. 3 8s are 24. 0 0. So 800 into 10, that is equal to 8000. That is in unit of rupees. So therefore you can write C has taken rupees 8000 as loan. Now let us see the second question given in the BLE. The principal is 20,000. So whatever things are given, we will write it down over here. Solution. The principal over here, principal P, that is equal to 20,000 rupees, and 18% simple interest. Rate is given 18% per annum. 18% per annum. So Rajaram deposited rupees 20,000 in the bank at the rate of 18%. It is repeated per annum as simple interest for 2 years. Time is also given over there, 2 years. Time is given in years, no issue, no need to convert. Write a formula to find simple interest. So the first question that we are doing, to find out simple interest, we will use interest is equal to PTR by 100. That's done. Question number B, find the interest of the 2 years. So interest, let us find it out. Interest is equal to principal, that is 20,000, time 2 years, and the rate 18% per annum, whole upon 100. Two zeros on the top, two zeros in the numerator and denominator will be reduced. Now let us multiply 18 to the 36, 36 to the 72, 720 rupees. 720 rupees is the simple interest. Now Rajaram divided the interest between his two sons in the ratio 3 is to 2. Now this is the interest amount and it is being divided among Rajaram's two sons. That is in the ratio 3 is to 2. So let the common ratio be, let the common ratio ratios be x. So the first part, first son will get 3x and second son will get 2x. So let us divide it, 720 rupees among these two sons. So according to question, so we need to add the amount of money which both the sons got. If we will add them, the total will come, that is 720 rupees. So 5x is equal to 720 and the value of x comes from here, 720 divided by 5. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 4 ja 20. So the value of x is 124. So let us find this here. So now first son share or amount is going to be 3x, that is 3 multiplied by 124. So the value will come 3 4 are 12, 3 2 are 617, 3 1 are 3, 372. The first child will get, and the second son share is going to be 2x, that is 2 multiplied by 124. So it's 248. So when we add both the amount, this and this, that will come equal to 720 rupees. So unit, you don't miss it. At last you must write the unit for the numbers. Let us go to the third question. In the third question, we have the simple interest on rupees. The simple interest is always charged on principal. So over here, let me write, the principal is rupees 7,200 for 5 years. The time is given already in years, no need of conversion, is rupees this much. So simple interest on this principal for 5 years is rupees this much. It means this is interest, simple interest, that is rupees 1080. So find the amount and the principal, write it. Find the amount and the principal. So principal is this only, that we have already got. Question number A, we can write principal, PRINCIPL, principal, P, that is equal to rupees. Again you can note it down, 7,200, like this, and the amount. So we know, to get this we need to find out rate first. Without getting the rate we cannot get this one, we cannot get the amount. So interest is the no, we can easily get amount by adding principal and interest. So let us find out the amount. Amount. Amount means the total money. So that is our principal plus extra money, that is interest. So principal is given 7,200 and the interest is also given, that is 1,080. So when we calculate, it will come 8,280 rupees. Now we have to find out the rate. So to find out rate, there is a formula. Two formula are there. You can use any one. Rate is equal to interest into 100 by time into principal, T into P. So we know interest. Do we know interest? Yes, we know that. Interest is 1080 multiplied by 100 whole upon. The time is already given there, 5 years, and principal is 7,200. So from here we will calculate the rate, that will come in percentage. So 20 down, 20 on the top can be reduced. 5 can divide it. 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5, and 5 6 are 30. Now 8 can divide this. Yes, 8 9 are 72, 8 2s are 16, 8 7s are 56, 9 3s are 27. Here comes rate, that is 3%. Another formula is also over there for finding rate, but this is the easiest one. Okay, coming to question number 4 now. Divide the interest into two parts in the ratio 7 is to 5. Sujata has deposited this much. So at last I'll divide this interest. First let me know how much is the interest. Sujata has deposited rupees this much. It means deposited first amount, that is principal. So the principal over here is rupees 45,000. 45,000 and the rate of interest is given, that is 4% per annum on rupees 100. It is always there, right? Base is always 100. Even if it is not written, we have to understand the rate is always measured on the base rupees 100 and the time that is 1 year. So what is the rate of interest per annum? So the rate of interest per annum is 4%. 4%. So same thing we have to write it again for question number A. You have to write it in a sentence. The rate of interest per annum is rupees is 4%. Coming to question number B. Over here, how many years will the sum of money becomes rupees 9,000? It means here the thing that is given is amount 9,000. Amount is 9,000 and we have to find out the time. Time is equal to what? So at what time it becomes this much? So principal is there, rate is there, amount is there. Now we don't know one thing, that is interest. So now we will find interest. Interest is equal to amount minus principal. So total amount I need to have after some years 9,000. How many years will the sum of money becomes rupees 90,000? It may be because it should be more than the principal. Over here 10 is missing. So 90,000. So 90,000 minus 45,000, that becomes 45,000. Here interest is also 45,000. Extra amount also Sujata is getting 45,000. So how many years he will keep this so that the money will become double? So now the time we have to find. This is question number B. Time. Time is equal to interest into 100 whole upon principal into rate. So interest is 45,000 multiplied by 100. Principal is also 45,000 and the rate is already given 4%. 45,000 can be reduced. 4 25s are 100. That is equal to 25 years. Time will come in years. So the money which Sujata will deposit, 45,000, will be kept in the bank for 25 years to make it double. Now find the ratio of the amount and the interest. So ratio of amount and interest. Question number C, we will find that the ratio of amount to interest. So amount I'll keep on the top. How much is the amount? 90,000. And how much is the interest? 45,000. So when we will divide it, the ratio will come 2 is to 1. 2 is to 1. So here we do. Now there is nothing asked about this division. Divide the interest into two parts. But it is not asking the question. Anyways, you can divide that interest. What is that? 45,000 is the interest. We will divide it into two parts now. I'll do it by the side in the ratio 7 is to 5. So dividing the interest in ratio 7 is to 5. So the first part will be 7x and second part will be 5x, and adding both, that should come equal to 45,000. 7x plus 5x, we will form an equation that is equal to 45,000. 12x is equal to 45,000, and the value of x will come 45,000 divided by 12. So 12 3s are 36, 90, 12 7s are 84, 60, 12 5s are 60, 0. Value of x came. Now we can find out first part and second part. First part is 7x, that is 7 multiplied by 3750, and second part is 5x, it means that is 5 multiplied by 3750. Whatever the answer comes, you calculate and write it. So remaining I will explain in the next video. It's already a long video.